right, and I'm back. If you guys are liking these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. And this video is on the upcoming mints for the week. So I decided to jump on here because there are actually a couple of mints that are minting in about 10, 12 hours, 8, 10, 12 hours, depending on when you see this. And the first one is Moonimals. So Moonimals is really, they're gaining popularity. They're coming on strong right at the end here. And what's really cool about this is they have a cool roadmap. They also have a cool story. So basically there's 42 different species or different animals in 3 different universes. And the big, like they have a legit story. You could read all about it. There is the Big Bang 2 happened, and it threw everything into chaos. Basically, I'm learning about the story as much as you guys. Now it's just they're all squirrels, but there's also, you can see some of these squirrels have over their shoulders some of these other animals, but they're badass looking squirrels. So I'm excited to see whether they, in the metadata of each NFT, if you can see like what universe they're from or the previous animal or what happened. Because I was reading the story on Discord and I'm like, oh wow, it's like an in-depth, cool lore, cool story. So they could do a lot of fun stuff with that. And then also, I mean, the art's super cool. Big Bang collection. Yeah, see, I don't know enough about this story, but they had like cool stuff, and now this is after the Big Bang 2 happens. I mean, look at that guy. That guy is, I'm pretty sure you want him in that guy with the king and the Bitcoin, and then see how he has that animal over his shoulder. A collection of 5,555, 400 possible hand-drawn traits. Cool, that's a lot. It's the second version. It's a collision of 3 parallel universes. Squirrel has become the main character, inherited the traits of the other Moonimals. Oh, interesting. So yeah, the art's super cool, high res. Look at that. That's a Disco Solaris. I don't know if that's a Disco Solaris, but that looks like it could be some collab stuff happening there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, these are cool. Look, diamond hands. So yeah, what's really cool about these is I'd get into that lore, get in that story. They could do like fun stuff with airdrops. Who knows if they could airdrop the other animals or the 3 universes that collide. They could do cool stuff with metaverses there. There's also 5 legendary ones. So these are like the one-on-ones you definitely want to mint these. Kraken, dinosaur, dragon, phoenix, and a 2-headed squirrel. They're verified on both stores. Oh, look, cool. And then the team, yeah, so they have a legit roadmap here. Very professional, very legit roadmap. And I like how the team, they're not just hiding behind animals. I'm guessing that the art kind of looks like them. So I feel like they're not opposed to doxing eventually. I feel like they're not opposed to it, which is a good thing. So yeah, man, I mean, look at this art. It's so dope. The bear on his shoulder of this fiery guy. So yeah, and they're minting at 1 p.m. UTC. I'm on Pacific time. That's 5 a.m. in the morning for me. But so whatever 1 p.m. UTC is your time, it's probably about 8 to 10 hours from when you guys see this video. So there's a countdown right here. So 8 hours away, you'll probably see this be 7.5 hours away. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna mint that. Next up is Smooth Yeti, and they're only 2 hours after. So Smooth Yeti, I mean, they got some clean art, and they're only 25 ADA. Moonimals was 40, which was also a steal, but this is only 25. And now it doesn't have quite as much hype as Moonimals, but it's 2 hours later. And it's like, hey, if you're gonna do a mint day, do a mint day. You can do a double mint day, or if you couldn't quite get as many as you wanted from the Moonimals, 2 hours later is the Yetis. And I think, they say they're going to do a play to earn. They have all these tokenomics, but I wouldn't bank too much on that. I actually like the Moonimals route of the lore and the story, building that out first, instead of just trying to check all those boxes, because it's so rare it's going to happen. But even this art, just for a flip, I think 25 ADA, you can flip these for more on mint day if you want. Like Moonimals, you might want to keep some, mint, flip some. At the very least, you just want to flip these. I don't think it's bad to mint for 25 for these. So there is 7,500, and the mint is 2 hours after Moonimals. Like I said, it's 10 hours away. Well, by the time you see this, it'll be 9 hours away. So yeah, but they have a nice solid website and they have nice solid art. So I mean, if I'm not too busy with the Moonimals drop, I'll be minting these. Why? It's 25. Like I can mint 4. It's like, you think, what's the biggest loss you could take selling these for 20 on mint day? It's like, it makes sense to mint. And use Daedalus to mint, guys. Unless they're using even if they're using an NFT maker, use Daedalus to mint. And both these mints are Yetis and Moonimals. It's right in between Disco Solaris and Mandrillz. It's like right at a week in between where there's nothing else. People are looking to mint something. But that does bring me to the last mint of the week. And this is on the 26th for public, 25th for whitelist, 50 ADA, 8,888 Mandrillz. This is the biggest mint of the week, you guys. It's super hyped. It's got 16,000 Discord members already. So it's going to be hard to mint them. I don't know how they're going to run there, man. But I feel for them, because people running these super hyped mints, it has not been easy. But yeah, look at the art. People love this art, and I'm loving this art. They use some pastels, but not too many pastels. So a meteor struck a zoo, and some Mandrills. The Mandrill enclosure was destroyed. The splinters of the meteor hit their body, so I feel like it might have mutated them. They encounter a graffiti crew. That's pretty cool. So it's going to be like that cyberpunk meets Mandrills. And see, they're just planning to do fun stuff. Whitelist. Then they're planning to do airdrops, community. They're planning to build up the community. Airdrops, skull art drop, OGs, merch raffle, premium drops. See, this is the kind of stuff I like. Instead of trying to make like play to earn metaverse, they like the art and they're going to do stuff for the community. So you got a decent team. Each team member has a Twitter, so you can go check them out. Now, this is going to be the biggest one. If you can mint this, you want to mint it. This is the biggest mint of the week. And it's basically a week after those other mints, Moonimals and Yeti. And you see they got like the cyberpunk city look, graffiti. So this is going to be a big mint. I'm going to try and mint as many as I can of these. I think these will instantly go above floor. It's the most hyped mint since Disco Solaris. And all right, so those are the 3 mints. Moonimals, definitely doing that in about 8 hours. Yeti, could fit that in between. I do like Yeti. So it is 2 hours after Moonimals. So we'll see how that works. It might just be a doubled up mint hype day. Maybe the marketplaces are busy. And then definitely Mandrillz at the end of the week, 26th. All right, guys. I am planning to do a video on my weekly review. That will probably be tomorrow or the next day. And then I'll do another upcoming mints next week. But yeah, last week there wasn't much mints. This week there's 3 mints. So I did get on quick because today's Saturday. So I got on quick instead of Sunday because there was 2 mints on Sunday morning. So I didn't want you guys to miss them. So yeah. So we're going to start with this Moonimals. So if you guys see this, 8 hours, it'll probably be 6, 7, 8 hours away. Get in their Discord, get on their website. And all right, that's it for today. And I will see you guys on the weekly review. Thank you.